What do you want to put on now? You put about a piece of cut carp?
Yeah. Oh yeah. We got two of them. I don't split two of them.
The sinker you need is right over there.
Hey Nick, what's up? So, I don't know if you guys saw the first live feed that we did tonight, but we have made it to our first spot. Took us a little longer than we anticipated. We kind of burned a little extra time throwing the net, so we didn't actually go where I had intended. But we're on a section of river that might have some fish. Go ahead, whatever you think, man. I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna bait up another hook. You think we should put one out under a float? Or not here? Huh?
May not be a bad idea.
Alright.
I'm gonna put out a piece of cut under a float. You plug in that pump.
How well this is gonna cast. I got this on a slip setup. Alright, I got 14 people watching. Who's in here right now? If you guys don't know how to use chat, just look below your screen and there should be an option there, say chat or top chat or something like that. Let me know who you are, maybe where you're from. If you hit the thumbs up or not. If you have, let me know. If not, hit that thumbs up. If you do hit the thumbs up, it'll help me spread this video and let people know that we're up and running and help them find my channel. Always looking to grow and reach new people. Joe, glad to see you're back. We have a hit. Apparently rod number 2 is hitting. I'm gonna try to move for y'all. This is our first spot. Cody's probably gonna wring my neck. I know he's big on being quiet. We're gonna be wrestling before the night's over. Lucas from Kansas. Glad to have you here, Lucas. Oh, another Kansas guy. Flathead outdoorsman. Flat State outdoorsman. South Carolina. This is cool finding out where y'all are from. We are north of Memphis. For those of you not familiar with the show, Nick Welch. I've seen that name before. Iowa. I would guess all your fish are done spawning in Iowa, or are they? I don't know if you guys can see it. We've got one big piece of cut bait out on a float right now on a slip rig. Illinois, another South Carolina. So for those of you guys that don't know yet, we're gonna do an all-nighter, I think, or maybe even more. We may stay out here until time to go back to work on Monday, to be honest with you. We got 2 bites going, guys. What do we got? That's you casted that one, right? No.
No, that one's double shad.
Double shad. We've got shad, we've got Asian carp, and we've got bluegill out right now. Orange, Texas. Glad to see you in here, Mark. Flat State, yes, I know. I like the Ripping Lips rods myself. They don't feel quite as good as the Gen 2 Warrior Cat. However, I still like them. I still use them. I catch a lot of fish on them. We got a flathead nibbling that one. Can you guys see that?
Loading up.
Oh, we're going to get to find out if Cody swings too soon.
Batter.
Oh, what do you think, Cody?
You know, door number 1.
Can you guys see that bite?
It's
I think
loaded.
Victoria's in here too. What's up, babe? My woman's watching. That's weird. That's never happened. She's usually on the boat or not giving a damn. What are you gonna do about that, Cody?
I think it's second time.
I think it's too early.
Definitely early.
Joe says he has the bait. I don't know.
It's not feeling promising yet.
I love doing this live stuff because I love. You going again? I love interacting with you guys, and here's a prime example. I actually met Cody through this channel. Just a dude in the fishing aisle, and he came up to me and introduced himself. He had seen the videos, and over a couple months we've become friends, and now here we are fishing together, and that's why I dig this channel. Like Joe Heron, if you guys see him commenting, he's coming all the way from Chicago, and we're gonna get to fish together. I think that's awesome. I love getting questions from you guys. Just the interaction, it's a lot of fun. Nick Welch says, give it time, son. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up yet, please hit that thumbs up below your screen.
What are we in? Probably 8, 10 foot.
We are in 8 feet, yeah. 8 feet of water, guys. We've got, what's the length on the Warrior Cat rod? That's a 7.6. It's got a little bit longer handle than the Ripping Lips, so it tends to position itself slightly different in the rod holder, but it is a 7.6. I'm gonna regret not putting my phone on Do Not Disturb. You take that tangling with catfish stuff somewhere else, Joe. Just kidding, I don't care. But sort of. Is Nick Welch one of your homeboys? Huh?
No.
He's talking about he likes your hat.
Oh. Elite.
Yeah, he wanted to know what you're shooting.
Oh. Shooting an old Elite Answer.
Elite Answer. He's not much of a camera guy just yet, but we're going to get him going on that. So we're wondering if we're going to survive the mosquitoes tonight. I have never done an all-nighter on this river during this time of year. I have camped out here several times, just some solo deals in the cool times of year when it's like 40 degrees at night. But we are in basically the armpit of the world here in the Delta, and we have mosquitoes with like landing gear. Some of them have caution lights. It gets pretty severe, but we've got...
We brought an arsenal.
Yes, we have some off. We have candles. Not the romantic kind. We're not into that. The citronella kind.
Thermocell.
Thermocells. We got 2 thermocells. I think I'm going to do a thermocell review video. I got it still in the box. So we're going to find out if the thermocell really works tonight.
It does in the deer woods. We'll see how it
I think we need to check that bait.
in the open water.
What do you think? Seeing as how you left it there too long?
Yeah, it's pretty aggressive.
I'm going to check it. Nothing? Is there still 2 shad over there? Is Sarah in the stream or no? Sarah Massengill? Let me know if you're in there. Feeling Drag said, you know, the Mississippi mosquitoes are the same size as cell phones. Woo. Yeah. What did somebody say about thermocells? He said it works. Hoosier Catman is a believer. Somebody wants to know if there'll be any flatheads smacked upside someone's head tonight. I'll tell you that story later. Can you guys see Memphis in the background?
Let's just basically place that one back in there.
Okay. So I brought the grill with me tonight, and we're gonna be cooking up some good grub. Thought about maybe doing a little show, a little cooking with Lucille or something like that. But hopefully, the fish will bite enough I won't have to resort to that. Permithin, where do you buy that? Christopher Parker. And did it work for you?
Supposed to be really good on chiggers.
Really? Yeah, we got to get the calories. I believe in constant caloric intake when I'm on the boat. That's basically my philosophy on life when I'm on the boat. If I can't catch fish, at least I can get fatter. Or not skinnier. Cook up some skipjack. That's not going to happen. Although, believe it or not, these Asian carp are pretty darn good to eat. Dude, we should get a big one.
Loaded, loaded. Nope. Leave it.
We should snag a big carp and put him on the grill. Put him on the grill. I'll check that in a minute. I'm getting heckled. So guys, we're fishing, we've got a half-mile-an-hour current right here, like 0.4. Most of that cover is only about 5 foot of water. However, just upriver from the boat here, we've got varying depths up to about 70 feet with a nearby sandbar. So we're gonna fish this area for a little bit, and at some point we're gonna find us over on that sandbar and see if it gets any more interesting. Oh God, even Victoria's heckling me now. No, the gar cleaning video has not come out yet. Man, it needs to bad, and time just has not worked out for that. How do you feel about this float? Does it need to go somewhere else? Or do you want to leave it?
It may be good to leave.
Okay.
Only other better place I would think would be running. Let it bump along through there.
Mm-hmm. By the way, I hadn't even thought to ask, is the signal clear or is it grainy? We had decent signal, but not tremendous, so I'm kind of curious to know how it looks. I do not want to do live feeds that look terrible. okay. It's pretty good. Actually, no, it's cut bait under the float. It's a large piece of cut bait. It's a head off one of those Asian carp you saw us netting. We got a bite on one. We've had 2 swings and 2 misses. Was that right, or did you?
No, I didn't swing yet.
We've had multiple bites and no fish to the boat yet. No, that's a circle hook, dude.
Oh, it is a circle?
Yeah. Thank you, Mark. I don't know how many of you guys are going to be up late, but we may do a late night live feed too. That might be fun just to see how many of you are up late and how many of you choose to tune into the like 2 a.m. bite or whatever. I suspect that between 2 and 4 we're going to be kind of bored. So might as well get on here and visit with some people. I also want to know if South Outdoors is watching. If I haven't seen his name pop up yet or not. Why would you get yelled at, Jason? Well, I don't like small fish. Oh, whoop. Why did you see that, rookie? That's a circle hook. I told you guys that he's used to polishing his Hannah Montana relics.
The sweet.
What do you want? You want cut bait?
May stay with what's working.
Okay, more shad?
Yeah.
See if I can find more. Forgot about that white bass. We may have a hard time finding more than small shad. Oh, there you go.
Just put one on this side.
Yeah. Oop.
Oh.
Why didn't you guys tell me? Did you guys see that?
Dude, he had this thing down. Dude, we may need some more of these shad.
Dude, I literally just had a hit right there. As soon as it hit bottom. Unless it was like bouncing off a log.
Yeah.
You waiting for me to put that in there?
Don't want to put that in 3.
Same place?
Yeah. Cool. Good enough.
Well, the fish are definitely biting tonight. Us getting them on the boat might be a slightly different scenario. But it is heating up. We've had a lot of bites, and we're just getting going. I think it's going to get good. Oh, God, I think Nick is drinking. Not that Nick, this other Nick. Surfs lots a lot. Based on that last comment, I'm going to say he's definitely drinking. So, I think I'm supposed to be able to share this to Facebook so people will know that I'm going live. But I don't know how to do that. Let me hit this button, see what happens. That's not it. I'd like to make that, okay. Yeah, he's drinking, he's a tunica. If there's anybody in here that knows, I'm using a Android, by the way. If there's anybody that could tell me how, oh, there's a share button, hold on.
There it is.
Okay, I'm back. I'm getting ate up, aren't you? No, because you got pants and everything else. I'm an idiot out here in shorts. Whose idea was that? It's this guy. Thank you, Jason. I think I did it, but I don't know for sure. You guys see this bite? I'll be back with you.
There for a second. Good big dog. I just seen one swimming right there.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Who's your cat? Who's your cat man is telling you how to do it if you just listen to him. I know. That's why we need you guys, though.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I believe your wife's in here. Is your wife named Hillary?
That's her.
She's a watching. What's up, Hillary?
That's the cat lady there.
Did you see him? He's missed like 9 fish already. I don't know. Can you guys see the Memphis lights a little better yet, or no? Or maybe we don't care. Maybe we just care about these rods. Oh, we got one going down.
Yeah.
And there it is. Oh, it's not small either. Hey, later, he's just ornery. I don't want to talk too good about him, and I get him up here and he'll be 2 pounds. We got a fish on. He's not big. He's gonna be eating size. But let's see. Can I get a thumbs up for the first fish on the boat tonight? I know he's not a monster, but get that smaller net. I say that he may just been swimming with the boat. He feels heavy right now. Taking a little drag right now. These flatheads are so much fun because they don't give up till the very last second. Just a little bit, like that way. It's not bad. He's taking drag.
He's about the board.
I'm gonna say he's 12. A little bigger than I originally thought. Ooh. And he works out. Dude, he's taking it out again.
Yeah, he is.
These mosquitoes are real. Taking it again. Okay, maybe he's more than 12.
I wish they could hear that. What I'm
Yeah, I
doing
know.
right now it's just singing.
There he goes again.
He's acting good.
Can I answer comments while he's taking drag? Good job. Thank you, Jason. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Oh. Really nice.
He came up and said hello. There he is.
Nice.
I'm gonna say
better than 12.
yeah, might go 14, maybe. We like that other citronella can. Yeah.
they can't see that, just some light.
There we go. Little flathead for y'all. It's a honor guy. Put up a good fight. First fish of the night. Hoping to be many more. And caught this guy on shad. 9 foot of water. half-mile-an-hour current. We might keep something tonight, but not yet. We're gonna need to. Are you putting that on the outside where this came from?
No.
Well, go ahead. Get where you wanted it?
Oh, yeah.
We checked that number 2, Rod.
Yes.
Take the bait on it. Alright, guys. Sorry, I had business to take care of. Come back, Carl. Where are you at, Carl? Where are you from? Yeah, right now we're fishing some wood cover. Our lines are only in like probably like 5 foot of water, the ones in the cover. And then we got one out in about 9 foot of water. Got a log? Yeah. Both, Joe. We've got live Asian carp of about 12 inches. None of those are out yet. We got out a carp head and some cut carp. We've also got live bluegill, some somewhat live shad. And then we've got, we got a variety going on. Right now we're catching a log. We caught one flathead so far and had a bunch of bites.
Bluegill still there.
That's the bluegill?
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys. Time for skeeter spray.
Ah.
What are you going with now?
Cut.
Isn't it that giant hook though?
Yeah, it is.
Maybe a bigger piece.
Bluegill ended up coming off or what?
Yeah, it is.
Farming off last month.
Log is a little too big to bang on board.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but the bugs are so thick. Ridiculous.
Very.
Well done, sir. Oh, you fished the Cumberland. Man, I went up and fished. I mean, I went up there for bait a couple times, but I went up and fished the Cumberland. It was really early this year. Dude, it was tough. I couldn't find them. I know it's a good river though, but I had a tough time. Got 30 people watching. I'm happy to have every one of you. Earlier tonight, YouTube gave me the Yeah, you're right. The river is very relaxing.
Very.
I take it you're a vet. Thank you. By the way, I've got an awesome Fishing for Freedom video. You should check that out. I don't know if you get involved with that or any of those programs, but Fishing for Freedom, if you look up my video on my channel, you might enjoy it. It's one of my latest uploads, so it'd be easy to find. What was I saying? What was I saying? These mosquitoes are a bit stressful.
You didn't bring any pants?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
Right now they're not on me because I got spray on, but
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, thanks, Joe. Earlier YouTube gave me the super chat option, but I didn't see it when I turned it on this time. Maybe some of you pros in there that might be in here watching can tell me if the super chat is there, and maybe you don't have to turn it on every time. I'm not sure. Oh, when I turn those lights off, let me turn those back on and see what the camera looks like. A little better. See that gar? We did bring the bow fishing setup with us tonight, and we're thinking about maybe shooting some gar between 2 and 4 while we're waiting on the morning flathead bite. So that should be fun. So for those of you just tuning in, if there are any, everything we've got out is a Carolina rig, except for we do have one float out with the bait about, I'm going to say 30 inches below the float. And that's a...
Oh, there you go, you're loaded.
Same rod, too.
Same rod.
I think you're the right side.
Yes.
Didn't I throw that last one out to the outside out there?
No. I said to, and you threw it over there.
No, not that one. The first.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Did he just swim all the way up the river?
I did not know it. All right, Flatty number 2. This one on cut Asian carp.
Oh,
Look, doubling up. Don't you screw it up.
Oh no.
We got pliers around here.
If I'd have caught it this time, it was fold over too.
It was.
Oh yeah.
Is that more of those shad?
That is.
Is that?
The
No,
cut
that's
Asian.
that's cut carp, isn't it?
That's all right.
I told you guys, cut Asian carp. There we go. Second flathead of the night, much smaller than the last one. This is one we should eat if we were going to take any.
Yeah.
Probably about 8 pounds. He'll live to see another day. We're going to get this net free if you're fixing to catch one. You still liking?
Yeah. It's a really big piece of bait.
Yeah. So far they're liking the cut carp. I think I should move the float rig. What do you guys think? I know you can't see it because I don't have all that fancy lighting like some of your big channels have. But I don't know, the float rig is way out in the current. Any gut pockets of play? No, Nick, I don't have any gut pockets out. Just, we got out, I believe, one brim. We may have one out with shad. Yep, and we may have a fish on now.
I think he turned it loose.
You did?
Yeah.
That was that J hook too, wasn't it?
Sure.
Oh, you've done it now.
Still got
Yeah,
it.
that was that piece of shad.
Yeah.
That's what they all say, Joe.
Don't cast that back yet because I'm going to try to put this right over in the cover, even if we're just sacrificing it.
Yeah.
This part of it. The man just lost the head. Drop it yet.
I don't know if they can see that or not.
This is what we're fishing under the float, guys. I don't have a small hand, and you can see.
Asian carp head.
If I missed any comments I need to go back to. Do you use a double hook rig, Carl, when you do that? Or just single? I don't know if the candle is working or not, Victoria. The bugs, I don't know if you can see them in the screen. The bugs are thick. I put some spray on and I'm no longer being bit, but I'm gonna say the candle's not working because there's bugs all around us. I'm just not getting bit. Why don't we strike up your thermocell and see if they leave?
Just to pull it.
So, okay, you guys are about to see a thermocell demo live. Tell me, can you guys see these mosquitoes or no? Is there not enough light? You got a 90-pounder, Carl? Do you have that on video? You have a picture? I want to see both. Not that I don't believe you, I just want to see it. I love fish pics. In fact, Combat Carl, I've had people, viewers, sending in fish pics to my Facebook page for me to use on trips where I'm like totally getting my butt kicked and I can't put any good fish in front of the camera. So if you do have pics of that fish, please send them to me. My Facebook page is just Mid-South Outdoor Life on Facebook. Look me up on there, and you can either post them straight to the page publicly. That'd probably be ideal. It'd help me with traffic. Or you can PM them to me, and I will feature those in a video. I'm not even going to repeat that, Combat Carl. You got me going. We need some bells, because that's twice that this rod is going off, and I had no idea. All right, we're striking up a thermocell, guys. We're gonna find out if they are the deal or not. What do you think, right by it? Well, you don't want it to get wet, that's for sure. You gonna put it on top of it?
Yeah, we can do that.
Is it the lower the better, or is it just as long as it's horizontal?
It can set however. I mean, it can.
30 people watching, only 14 thumbs up. Am I doing something wrong? Do I need to take my shirt off? Because I'll do it. Everyone has their price, and mine is some thumbs up. Yes, I'm cheap. Hillary said Cody can. She gave you the hard eyes. She seems like she'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
Daring me to take my shirt off. Yeah, green face is right, Joe. Joe, have you seen Sarah in here? Is she just not talking to me? Did I not like her tournament video quickly enough? You want those drinks in the cooler?
Yes.
I got it. You what?
Thank you.
Did we go ahead and drink a beer? We talked to. You want one?
Yes.
It's girly beer.
Oh.
We're about to drink girly beer in front of our live audience. That's okay, it's only 30 people.
Thank you. Well, it's cold, girl.
Yeah, it is cold. It is really cold. That's a new cooler. We do not condone drinking and boating. We've only got a small amount on board, and we're not going far until the sun comes up. Did I miss where Joe... float camping?
Thermocell takes this little cloud here.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. If this cloud goes away... Victoria, did you say that you could hear the mosquitoes? By the way, what's my bulldog doing at home since you're there? Thank you, Shirts Lots a Lot. Cheers to you too. By the way, you blew me off again for dinner the other night. Not real happy with you about that. Yeah, I just put you on blast. You don't run double hooks. Yeah, she can hear the... You need fans and cotton poison. What's cotton poison?
Never heard of it.
I'm with you on the fans. Cotton poison? I need some more information on that. At what point do you want me to start the grill? You want to wait till we move to the sandbar, or you want to stay here a while?
Yeah, we can.
You got one on the side of your head. Apparently it's an insecticide. I guess.
This thing will be jammed before long. It's starting to get a little warm. It actually feels nice out here though.
We do have some smaller. We do have some bluegill in that size. Probably only like 4 in that size. Most of them are kind of big, closer to the size of my hand. I wasn't really sure if we should put those out in this spot or wait till we get closer to the sandbar. I don't know.
Oh, it's right back out where it was. I see it. Sure it is.
Looks like we had a couple new people tune in, so I will update you. We are in the Mississippi River. We are north of Memphis. We're fishing 9 foot of water, although some of our lines are in about 4 foot of water. We got a 0.4 mile per hour current. So far we've caught on shad and Asian carp, but most of our bites are coming on Asian carp. Put 2 in the boat and we've had a bunch of bites. And Cody has missed like 9 fish.
Sadly. Once you start missing, you can't miss quick enough to catch up.
I saw somebody asking if I have fished toward Tiptonville, and I'm pretty sure the answer to that is no. Is that south of Memphis? Where's Tiptonville? Am I in Fraser? No. I think Hillary is smack talking you. Yep. Yep.
As expected.
Yep. You know what? That's a good idea, Carl. I'm gonna put our, just for fun, I'm gonna put our float rig on a clicker. Because if it does get hit, I would like to hear it sing. How many of you, if you don't mind, let it drift out, forget about it. How many of you that are watching right now are watching because you saw the first live feed? Like if you're watching because you saw the first live feed, just type yes. The live feed that I did at like 7.
Give them the info on being able to comment or see comments.
Yeah, if some of you are thinking that I'm just a crazy person standing here talking to the camera, if you turn on chat, you can see all these comments. I'm seeing a bunch of yeses. Like, I believe it's right below your screen. There should be, it'll either be a box that says chat, or it might say top chat, something like that. You can click that and you can see the stuff that people are saying, and you can also talk with us. Thank you, Peel and Drag. Matt Moore, hadn't heard from you in a while. I think I've seen your name pop up. On a break at work. where are you working at this hour? We need to negotiate some new hours. Because this is not a bad time to fish. We've had a bunch of bites. And two fish.
I will say this, I use my breaks at work to watch fishing and hunting channels.
That's what he's doing. He's on a break.
That's what I do. Kudos to you, man.
We can relate.
Look at here.
Uh-oh, we got a bite. We got a bite. Rod number 1. Will this be fish number 10 for you, Cody?
Well, yeah, could be.
Guys, we are surrounded with gar. Which is weird because we're in current. I don't have any shad that big. Man, I wish I did, Carl. Let me tell you something. The Asian carp, you know, people talk about the various different problems with the Asian carp, but let me give you some reality. And you probably already know this because you sound pretty knowledgeable, but for those who don't know, the Asian carp have almost completely decimated shad on this river. It is pathetic. I've got some friends that have fished this river for a really, really, really long time, and as I understand it, you used to be able to park anywhere you wanted, throw your net twice, and have all the bait you could ever use. And let me tell you something, you got to look around for shad in our section of the river these days. And I believe the number 1 culprit is because the Asian carp have starved them out.
Yes.
Well, some gusses would be good right now. Louisiana state record. What? That's right. Gut shad is awesome. Lawson. But let me tell you something. Don't underestimate the cut Asian carp. They're not all bad. Oop. Bite on 3. Bite on 3. I'm gonna let you have it. Okay. Did you guys see the bite? You probably can't see that far, can you? This lighting. We have ample light on the boat. We can tie knots. We've got enough line for that, or excuse me, enough light for that. But definitely not filming light. But there again, I watched a live feed last night that had filming light, no fish. I'm not gonna mention any names, none of my business. They were Yankees though, I do know that. Yeah, they probably can now. We're running a flashlight for y'all. Whereas we don't have filming lights, but we have caught 2 fish. If you guys can see the put out a bluegill with a fillet, cut off one side, but throw it deep. We will do that. Our very next line that goes out, that's exactly what will happen.
Yes.
We've got several bluegill. Some of them are pretty damn big too. We got number 1 bumping. I don't know if you guys can see it. The camera's not really pointed over there. Matt Moore. Yeah, man. You know, for a while I wasn't doing good on the Asian carp, but the last couple times I've used it, it has been dynamite. People need to be using it, man. I mean, the more we can take out of the river, the better, and using them for bait's a great way to do that. Yes, Lawson, Asian carp are ridiculously tough-skinned. They're not coming off. In fact, they're so tough, they can actually be a bit of a pain in the ass. When you want to take a bait off and put a fresh one on, man, they can be just wadded up on the barb of that hook, and I mean, I've had to actually cut it off before, especially when they get a little bigger. The ones we're using tonight are like 12 inches, so they're not as tough skinned, but they're not going to fling off.
They do seem oily too.
Yeah. Not oily like a skipjack, but I mean, they're working, so. I just wonder if that float would have got hit if it had a small bait on it. So, all right, we've pulled a couple fish off this cover, and we've had a bunch of bites. Do you think it's smarter to stay here and hope more fish move through going to that sandbar?
I think we move.
You think we move? Okay, that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Yep.
You heard it, guys. We're gonna be moving soon.
So we-
Yeah, we're gonna let this live feed run until it hits 1 hour. See if we hit one. Yeah, we see your comments, Joe. Am I not giving you enough attention? Joe, I'm taking you fishing in July. Clearly, I care about you. Anyway, so in about 2.5 minutes, we're going to shut this down and we're going to move. And if the signal is okay there, we'll fire it right back up and let you guys fish with us. Can't promise the signal though, because we're going to be kind of like by a little bluff. So we're going to fish some deeper cover. Right now we're fishing cover in like between 4 and 9
The 9's getting the bites too.
feet. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, no, he's getting bite
Well,
too, but we
yeah.
haven't pulled a fish.
Yeah.
But we're gonna, the next cover that we fish is gonna be like 30 feet of water next to 70 feet of water. And then I suspect after that, probably gonna go ahead and move on to the sandbar. Although I do have another spot very, very similar to this, but it has a hole right next to the cover that's just like quarter mile from here. It's like what I would call a like a staging zone like this. We may ought to hit that before we go to the sandbar. Well, the thermocell has not driven this cloud of mosquitoes away.
The breeze may be enough to keep it. So maybe keeping them out of Memphis down there.
Have you not put any spray on?
I hit the arms a little bit. Move time.
Alright, let me put this in that trash over there. Alright guys, I'm shutting this live feed down. We're gonna move. We pulled 2 fish off the spot, but we're looking for more. So thanks for watching. We'll try to do another live feed in a little while.